Ain't nothing wrong with you, just remember you're special. Feeling hopeless and alone, just remember there's always God there to be there to help you. Put in effort, make mistakes, no one on this earth is perfect. Trials and tribulations both in life are guaranteed, but in the end it's all worth it. I'm hoping and I'm praying. This is something relatable and the words are beneficial when someone out there can understand what I'm saying. Mind, muscle, motivation. Let's stop playing. Share it with the nation. What they do though, it's mind, muscle, spirit, motivation. Again, that's mind, muscle, and spirit, motivation. Look, you hear that? Nothing Nathaniel. Nothing Nathaniel. It's peace. It's quiet. It's my reboot. This is what I call my quiet before the storm. Before I take on the trial and tribulations and the chaos and the noise. And listen, it's getting louder every single day. By the second, it's getting louder out there. We as people, we don't feel comfortable when we are with ourselves. And I don't think we as people, I don't think we are happy with ourselves. And that's why when we're alone, we don't like it because we're not used to it. We don't know how to handle it. But me, I'm the complete opposite. I need this. I need this to reboot and to restart and to get a clear mind and to get a clear view and perspective on what I need to do and in the direction that I'm heading. This is just the terminology that I've used, golly, I don't know, for the longest. I use it before I go to work. I use it while I'm driving at work. I will use it during prayer. I will use it when I'm at the gym before work, just in my early morning hours. I call it the quiet before the storm because in this small town that I live in, when I'm out in town, again, before I go to work, so maybe 4, 2, whatever time it is, I'm able to count the cars that are on the road. So when I'm out and I'm about, it's my time. Selfishly, it's mine. Nobody can take it away but me. And I say but me because it's up to me to make that decision to get up and to selfishly do this for me. Now, what do I do for me? Whatever I want. Because again, this is my quiet before the storm. So much noise, people. So much noise, so much wants, so much needs, so much give me, so much can you do this and can you do that, or you need to do this and you need to do that. I gotta have time to where it's quiet, and I gotta have time to where I'm able to do whatever it is that I want to do for me. And I say whatever I want, but it's not that much that I want to do. Maybe it's working out. Maybe it's just waking up early, eating breakfast, or watching a television show, or reading a book, whatever. But whatever your quiet before the storm is, you have to protect that because it's for you and it's your time. We all have to have time to where it's for us. And it doesn't have to be all day. It doesn't have to always be a vacation. For me, it doesn't. Listen, when I say I need time for me, it can be 2 hours. Get a good workout in. Or maybe be at the house where I'm completely alone, taking a walk, being in the backyard with a dog, whatever it may be. But I need that. And so do you. Because once you realize how good it is for you, you will realize how important it is and you will become selfish with your time a little bit more. A little bit more. I'm not all about letting people pull me in all different areas. Or I'm not all about letting life. I don't have to worry about people because I don't have that much people in my life, but I'm not all about letting life pull me in all these different areas and directions into where I'm completely lost and I don't know where I'm heading in life and I don't know what I want in life. I'm not about that. And that's why I need the quiet before the storm. This allows me to think about life. This allows me to appreciate life and people that are in my life because I'm alone. And whatever, all things I have time away from, being away from it, it allows me to realize the importance of it. It allows me to realize the appreciation I may have towards it or them, whatever it may be that I'm away from. And that's why I gotta have that quiet time. And that's pretty much how I distance myself away from all things. And it's just something that I need. I need it. I think everyone needs it. Just not everyone realizes that. Cause life, let me tell you, life can be overwhelming. I mean, we have the kids, we have the bills, we have the to-do list. I mean, just all these things. It's overwhelming. I know it is for me. Maybe you're an individual who is so organized and so routine, but me, I'm not as organized as I would like, and I'm not as scheduled as I try to be. I'm not. Every day is a battle. Like I always say, every day is a battle. So I just gotta have it. I gotta have it. And I'm always preaching about you win the morning, you win the day. Winning the morning for me is having the peace and the quiet before everything else takes place. Because it doesn't allow me to prepare. It allows me to be better equipped for the chaos and for all the noise. Because I selfishly got to do what I wanted for me. Now I'm able to give my time to everybody else. Now I'm able to just not be an autopilot, but now I'm able to do whatever it is that day requires me to do in the people. So I'm really trying to put emphasis on the quiet, the peace before the storm, and the quiet, and because I know not everybody wakes up early to appreciate just how peaceful the early morning hours are. I mean, it's just so peaceful. I'm telling you, people, it's so peaceful. I think too many people wake up into the storm. They just wake up with anxiety. They wake up in the rush, and I gotta wake up 2 hours in advance. I mean, it sucks. Don't get me wrong. I have to pay for it at the end of the day. But the morning time, I won. In the afternoon, I may I may lose just because of how tired I am and how I'm not able to really put out like I did in the morning. But I'm not defeated. I'm not defeated because that first half of the day, I won with flying colors because I got to do so much, and I got to be selfish with my time. I got to get myself better equipped mentally, spiritually, emotionally, psychologically, hell, sometimes even financially, writing out, the the stuff that I need to do when it comes to finances. I'm telling you, all these things can be done when you have that time of peace and quiet before the storm. And I'm really trying to look, people, I'm serious. I'm really trying to explain how this it's not a virtue, but time is of the essence. Time is of the essence. And that time of peace and quiet is essential. I think it's essential for a well organized and a well strategic, better equipped individual. I I, I know it is. Because without it you aren't able to be strategic. Without it, you aren't able to be as organized. I mean, yeah, maybe some people they wake up at 7 or and they don't have to get going until 9. So yeah, obviously it depends on exactly when you need to be up, but I'm telling you, being up at the time that I'm up, yeah. And there's a lot of sacrifice, don't get me wrong. I have to wake up early, which means I have to go to bed early, and that's not always the case. Not with a 3-year-old boy full of energy and who wants to play all the time, who wants to see you work out, who wants to work out with me. Y'all seen the videos, but um, that's just something about one thing about me that I can say with complete confidence. When I want to do something, I will find a way to do it. And having my peace before the storm, I'm always, I'm telling you, I don't have a lot of energy to do a lot of things. I'm a very, um, I'm probably one of the most lazy, disciplined people. And what I mean by that is that I'm going to get what needs to be done. Well, once I write it down, it's already done just because I wrote it down. But um, I'm lazy in a way that it can be if it's not something beneficial to me, I'm either going to complain about it or I'm not going to make time for it. So like I said, I'm picky with my time. I'm selfish with my time. And if I don't have that peace and quiet before the day, there's a big difference. I see it. The people that are with me every day, they see it. You don't have a laid back, nonchalant me. You have an uptight, uh, you have an uptight, agitated me, pretty much. And that's because I didn't get to have time to do what I wanted selfishly for me, and I didn't have time of peace and quiet. I didn't allow myself to have time to where I can actually hear myself think. Instead, I woke up and it's give me this, give me that. You need to do this. You need to do that. This is due. That is due. Oh golly. Just talking about it. Lord have mercy, just talking about it. But I'm really hoping that I'm encouraging somebody out there just to realize the importance of time and to realize that there's peace and quiet that comes with your time, but you gotta make time to find it and to experience it and to enjoy it. And I promise you, once you do, you're gonna be obsessed. You're gonna be obsessed with how much you can get done. You're gonna be obsessed with the person that you become because of the time that you got to have to yourself. We need it. You need it. I'm telling you, you need it. You need it. If you're a person that a lot of people require a lot of time from, you're probably going to be uptight all the time. And you're only uptight because you're not allowing yourself to relax. You're not allowing yourself to enjoy time for you because you're giving it to so much other people. So wake up early. Just sit there. Don't even do anything. Just sit there. Get out of bed though, but sit there in the chair and just look around your house. Just look around. Hopefully your house ain't dirty because you're going to look around and you're going to see that it needs to be cleaned. But hopefully everything is put up and organized. But just sit there. Don't say nothing. Don't do anything. Just sit there. Enjoy it. Let yourself have a clear mind, a clear conscience. And then maybe after 30 minutes or so, of course, get your prayer in, or maybe even before your quiet time, and then you can be able to take on the day. It's mind, muscle, spirit, motivation, the peace before the storm, the quiet before the storm. It's my terminology, y'all. Hopefully you use it. Hopefully you apply it to your life. I know there's somebody out there that can relate. I know there's somebody out there like, yep, I know what he's talking about. And maybe you can be one of those people. Like, subscribe, share. Until next time, hey, I'm all about getting better. Hopefully, so are you. And if you are, hey, join the crew. We out. Peace.
You have to change your mindset. You have to change your routine. You have to cut people out of your life that are dragging you down with them. You have to find that motivation.